and Riley.
And we are here to do another at-home activity from our Wednesday night groups. And tonight's activity is from
Gracious Gifts.
Gracious Gifts. And tonight we are going to be making duct tape bags, which we do in Gracious Gifts. So the supplies that you guys are gonna need are Ziploc bags. We happen to have ones that have zipper tops, but you can definitely use the kinds that have the zipper seal as well, or the regular seal. You can use any size. We have quart or sandwich ones, but you can use any size you want, depending on what you want to keep in them. But this is perfect for like makeup, pens, pencils, toothbrush, stuff like that. So we've got that. We're gonna need some scissors. Let's hope Riley can get those to work.
Oh wait, there we go.
We sometimes have problems with scissors around our house. And you also need some duct tape. So we have a whole bunch of different colors and varieties, but you definitely do not need this many. You can just have like plain white or plain silver, or you could have some, whatever you want. You can get duct tape pretty much anywhere. I think Coburn's may even sell it. So it should be pretty easy for you to find. So let's get started. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna choose which colors you want, and I'm going to choose yellow.
Green.
Okay, and I'm gonna do dots. What are you gonna do dots too?
Yeah.
Copycat. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're just going to pull the duct tape and you are going to lay it evenly over the bag, and you want some to hang down from the edge. Mine's a little crooked, which is annoying to me. I don't like things to be crooked. And then you're just gonna trim it off.
Oops, mine has got a bubble in it.
There we go. Trim it off, and then you just line up the next one and do it again. I want all of my dots to line up, so that is hard for me to do.
Do you cut it off or do you rip it?
I ripped it. I mean, I cut it. Is what I meant to say. So I'm just gonna go ahead and line those up.
Wrong hand again.
And then just cut again. So we realized tonight that all of our scissors are right-handed scissors, and our kids are left-handed. So
help me.
So we've got some.
Oh, I did it almost.
We're on the struggle bus tonight. We just realized that we have like little kid scissors that are.
But I ripped off part of the bag.
Left-handed, but I don't know how come.
Okay, well,
we've never noticed the other. So we've had some issues tonight.
Do you fold this over? Do you leave it?
You're gonna leave it on for right now. Ugh. All right. Nice. So once you have one side done, you just flip over the other side. All right, so I have finished my front side of my bag. Riley, have you finished your front side?
Yep.
Want to show the pattern you did? All right, so now we're gonna flip it over, and we are just going to do the exact same thing on the back side. So just cut them off. Get one between your arms stuck. That's weird.
Ah! Didn't learn from those mistakes.
And then, oops. The harder part about the backside is your fingers get stuck to the tape. So if you're like trying really hard to line it up, it's a little bit more challenging.
Ah, it's stuck again.
Okay. And I've got, I think, one more piece to do on the bottom. Okay. All right. So now I've got my three pieces, or my pieces all put on there.
Use that part. I think I got it now. I can cut.
All right, so we have both sides duct taped, as you can see. So now we're just gonna trim off the excess. You hold it up to the light a little bit, you can kind of see where the edge is. So we're just gonna look like weirdos and hold this up to the light and trim off the excess. Here, you do this. So for those of you who are at home right now struggling with homeschooling and you're thinking, oh, this is so hard, I just want you to see what homeschooling does. Is I'm gonna cut this for Riley. Ironically. See? No. Boom. I can't stop laughing now. All right, so I'm gonna cut this for Riley here. I got one side cut. right, we're gonna cut the other one.
I got it.
All right, so now we have our bags all finally cut out. And now we're going to do some decorating. So I'm gonna take this chevron pattern, is what it is. And I am going to do a border, but I don't know if I wanna do chevron. I kinda wish I had purple right now. I do a little Vikings one. No, I don't have purple. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one. So I'm just gonna take it, I'm gonna cover up about halfway, half of the duct tape up on the bottom.
Yeah.
And then, I'm gonna trim this off, and then I'm gonna fold it over.
So you do this.
So you fold it over. I just want a little like trim, but you don't have to do this. This is just what I wanted to do.
So cut it off.
So white would look really nice on this, but we don't have white duct tape right now. So I'm going to add a little trim right there. I'm going to add a little bit to the sides as well. Scissors are stuck. Fold it over again. Trim it off. I'm gonna do the other side. Oh, that's cute, right? I like it. Like, yours is very colorful. I like that. Another thing I've seen a lot of kids do in different groups, which I've always thought was really cool, is they'll take the duct tape and they will make their initials. So they would take and cut out like an M and put that on it, which I think is always really creative and cool. This would be a good maybe Father's Day gift. You can do that. You can decorate these with Sharpies. There's so many things you can do. I just want to show you really quick kind of how you trim duct tape. Let's say I wanted to make a letter M on this. I'm gonna write, that felt like it was like right next to my ear.
Sorry.
I'm gonna lose an ear for this.
Hallelujah.
So let's say I'm gonna do an M. So I'm gonna take this, but this is too wide. So I'm gonna take this, I'm just gonna put a little tiny cut on the top. So about halfway down, and then you just rip it, and you get a pretty decent halfway mark. Or halfway, cut in half. Then you can just cut it to whatever length you want. And just stick it on. See, there's that one. I'll do this one and make an M.
Ah, should have done that.
Trim it off so it's about the same thing. And now I'm going to make my little smoothies for my M. There's that one, and I'll use this last piece to make the slants on this side. You thinking how to do that?
That was my name.
Is that going? Is it going okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Because I think R would be a little difficult.
Why? Because of the R?
Yeah.
So there's like a little M for Mindy. So that's my bag. Riley's is colorful. So they're super nice. You can keep all sorts of different things in them. Yeah, so I hope you have fun making some duct tape crafts. Please send me a picture of your creations. I'd love to see them. Miss you guys.
Bye.